Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to review a very special post created here at GMATClub by the GMATClub staff. The GMAT official guides, master directory plus links. All you need. Check it out here on the board. Of course, let me take my notes just for sake. So, the post is created mainly for two reasons. Why? To create a one-spot, a 360-degree view to all the official guides released in the past and all over the years by the GMAT. And secondly, the other reason is to explain which is the official materials, the best official materials to study for a student to achieve the best score during the exam, and also to answer one of the most controversial question posed by the student on GMATClub. A lot of debates, conflict opinions, school of thought, which is the best material to study. So an overview to clear all the possible confusion, no blurriness, no mismatch, no mix it up, a sort of free fire zone around the official guides released by GMAT. So at the beginning, we had the paper test 1, 2, and 3. I don't have so much data around the test 1, the paper test 1 and 2, but for sure, I know that the third one, most of the question contained in it was pured in the later official guide, the 10 and 11. So the post we have created in the GMATClub is just made for this purposely reason, give you the unique questions that these two official guides released in 2000 and 2005 respectively contain. So after this, the GMAT released in 2009 the official guide 12. In my opinion, sincerely speaking, frankly, this is probably the core official guide, because the official guide 12 contains all the questions from OG 10 and 11, probably the best ones, and something like 25% of brand new question. After the official guides 12, we have the 13th official guides, and once again he has all the official material, all the questions carried on from the official guide 12 plus once again 25%. This is a sort of main feature of GMAT when released the new official guide. Always the questions are carried from the previous official guide, and then he had a sort of bank of new questions, always around the 25%, but the rest of the questions are fade out. That's for several reasons that maybe we explain in another video. But anyway, this is another story to tell. After this, we have the official guide, the 14th or 2015. But this official guide has no new question. Actually, is a repetition of the official guide 13 that it turns out is a repetition of the official guide 12. The only good feature that the official guide 2000 released in 2015 is the possibility to create a question bank online, a lot of video explanation regarding the questions and so on, but no new contents was added by the GMAC. After this, we have the official guide 2016. And the latest official guide that the 2017. So this is the entire overview. I think that this post is really useful, even for the novice students. That for the old one that they have the necessity to retake the test, because and this leads us to the second reason why we have created this post. Answer to the question: is worth to study the old official materials? The answer is definitely yes. Why this? It's true. It's true that the latest material released by the GMAC is slightly tougher than the previous one. In particular, the verbal part becomes more verbose, tries to tricky the student, set up a lot of trap answer in a sort to confuse even more the student when read a sentence correction or a critical reasoning stimulus. So, but after all, even if the GMAT questions are tougher than before, do you need to think a GMAT question like an onion? An onion is made by several layers. So indeed, when you have an easy question, this easy question tests you only on one GMAT constant. In other words, for instance, an easy sentence correction tests you on idioms or verb tense or subject and verb agreement. So, and that's it. A difficult one question, even if as we are pointing out, the latest material, official materials is tougher. It's always the same game, the same thing. So, okay, a tougher question is made by layers after layers after layers. So, in other words, a tougher question tests you about the GMAT content, idioms, verb tense, style and usage, all at the same time. So you should be really fast and really aggressive to disentangle the set of question and pick the right one. So as it turned out, it's important to study the old official materials, because even if the official materials on the other side is slightly easier, but you train yourself, you practice a lot on this content. So when you have a tougher question, you suddenly notice which content is tasted and what's going on. So it's definitely worth to study the old official materials. So and this bring us to another important consideration to do about the GMAC. Even in this field, in this area, there are a lot of debates, conflict of opinion, but and everybody could be wrong or could be right. In other words, here at the GMATClub, we collaborate with a lot of prep companies, and that is really fine. The guys are amazing. Prep companies help bunch of students to achieve the best scores for their application for the MBA at Stanford, Harvard, rather than Columbia University or Darden. But anyway, this is another story. So we were saying that the prep company made a wonderful job. Even here, Veritas Prep, Manhattan GMAT, Magouche. Sorry, Mike, my pronunciation is not the top notch. Anyway, Empower GMAT. They and I underline this. They do a wonderful job, but the GMAT, the GMAC, the official materials, the GMAT prep software, the GMAT exam pack, the new GMAC exams released recently by the GMAC, they are another story. Because even here at the GMATClub, we have a computer adaptive test. Our test, as the other prep companies' tests, are really fine. They are reliable. They have robustness. They are robust to help you with a really concrete and solid GMAT preparation. But even I was talking a couple of months ago, even with our CEO BB, that the official material, at the end of the day, the bottom line is it's the real barometer. It's the real tool in your arsenal that permit you to have the gauge of where you are really hard in terms of preparation beyond the critical threshold that is 700, or if you are above, or if your score is around 560, and so on and so forth. So the conclusion, actually, the official materials, no matter what, all the official materials, the paper test, the lattice OG, the GMAT prep software must be the last shore, the last resource in your preparation for the GMAT exam. It's fine to study the material, ask you here on GMATClub, send me private message. All the GMATClub staff is really happy here to help you to achieve the best score you can, student. So in other words, we are an amazing community, a lot of initiative, a lot of staff, really good material, probably the best tutor somehow, because it's not a personal tutor, but indeed he is our legend Buñuel on the quant side, a lot of amazing guys on the verbal side, verbal expert, Mike Murray, and so on and so forth, and all the rest of it. So guys, come here at gmatclub.com. Here you have an amazing community, amazing people right here that help you to achieve the best score you can. So guys, thank you once again for today's video. That's all. Please leave comments, thoughts, feedback, everything could jump at the top of your head. Just down below the GMAC official guides, the master directory plus links, all you need. I am, and all the staff will be happy to hear from you opinion about this 360 degree overview around all the official guides released by GMAC. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video if you are watching on YouTube channel. I will catch you next time. Ciao. The official guides breakdown 2015. So we are ready for duty? That's okay? Oh, come on, really?